I'm Professor Creighton Connolly from the Department of Urban Planning and Design at the University of Hong Kong. I'm here to tell you about the Master of Urban Studies in Housing Management, which is now open for applications for the year 25-26. So for this program, we have two programs, one of which is full-time and the other of which is 2 years part-time. Okay, so the full-time stream is the Housing Management Professional stream, and that can be part-time as well. And for the Urban Studies stream, we have just a 1-year full-time program with no part-time option. So in the Housing Management or the Professional stream, this is a long-standing program. It used to be called the Master of Housing Management, and we've renamed the program in the last couple of years. So for this program, we're targeting those who have some either background or interest in the professional housing management profession, or those who want to work in it in the future. So we target those who are hoping to upgrade their skills, or those who are aspiring housing professionals. And we have an interactive workshop on communication skills in the program, which will also help to develop the all-around transferable skills of students in this program. So this is designed to be done either part-time if you're working currently, or full-time if you're hoping to join this field in the future, or if you're taking a career break. Okay, so this program offers corporate membership of the Chartered Institute of Housing and the Hong Kong Institute of Housing, as well as property management practitioner Tier 1 license to help you get qualified for work in this field. Okay, I would encourage you to go to our website, the URL is at the bottom of this page, where you can find more about the professional accreditation and career prospects for this program. So that's really important to take a look at. A lot of students are unsure whether or not the professional stream is right for them, or if they should take the academic stream, the urban studies stream. So please have a look at this website, which should answer your questions. So you'll learn a lot of professional skills, of course, through the program, and these will be taught through key courses on the practices of housing management and maintenance, housing management and law, organizational and financial management, building services, workshop on the communication skills that I mentioned, and planning, practice law, and ethics in Hong Kong, which is an optional course that many students like to take. We also will teach analytical skills in this program, particularly in the second year of the part-time stream, or in the second semester of the full-time stream. Okay, so this will encourage and engage students to learn skills related to housing management, deepen their analytical skills, and specialize in an area of interest. This can include the technicalities of building management or management accounting skills. You'll also do a dissertation or a capstone, as I'll talk about later, which will deepen your skills in one of these chosen areas. And we have a number of core courses that will teach these skills, like housing economics, housing planning and sustainability, international housing policies and practices, a foundational course on research methods, which is really important to develop your own skills as a researcher, which you will come in handy in your career as a housing management professional. So you would choose one optional course as well from the list here. So students have been quite satisfied with this course, and we have an active group of alumni, which I will mention later again. Students largely tend to be local students in this stream that are already working in Hong Kong, but we also get a lot of non-local students who are hoping to work in this field in Hong Kong, or perhaps in the mainland or other countries that they may come from. So the Urban Studies stream is the other main stream of this program that I mentioned in the beginning. Okay, this was newly introduced in 2023. It's a unique program in Hong Kong, and it teaches you debates and methodologies within urban studies related to contemporary topics like smart and sustainable cities, and it provides interdisciplinary training for future career in housing and urban related fields. Okay, so we have a number of compulsory courses that you would take, and I teach the course on smart and sustainable cities, so I hope to see you in that course in either next year or a subsequent year. Okay, we also have a number of optional courses from different specialisms, and you could choose to specialize in one of these areas by taking a course or two in that area. We have a local field trip and sometimes international field trips that are offered through our compulsory and optional courses in the program. I mentioned the dissertation, which would be a longer kind of academic research project that you would write in either the second half of your program, whether that's the second year or the second and third semester, or you would do a capstone project that tends to be group work and one optional course, because the capstone project doesn't have the same weighting in terms of credits as the dissertation. Okay? That doesn't mean necessarily that it's less work or less difficult. It just means that it should take you somewhat less time to do the capstone because it is group work. So we have a number of qualified academics from different fields that are teaching this program. I am a co-director along with Professor Mandy Lau, who takes care of the professional stream, whereas I look after the urban studies stream primarily. We also have Professor Jin Zhu, who is our admissions tutor and teaches on the program. And if you have any questions, issues about the enrollment or administrative issues, you can contact our program officer about this. And we have a number of other teaching staff from our faculty who aren't mentioned here, but you can find their profiles and the courses that they teach on our faculty website. I mentioned the Alumni Association, where you can network with experienced practitioners that have done this course in the past. Okay. So the admissions are now open, as I mentioned, until the 2nd of January. I'd encourage you to apply earlier rather than later. Okay. Earlier applications are always, of course, given favorable consideration. Okay. Now, we do list the requirements on the website. So generally, we're looking for students that have a good bachelor's degree from a top university with good standing in their courses, so reflected in their GPA. For some students, we may ask you to do a qualifying exam, but that's only for a select number of candidates. So these are the fees updated for next year, roughly similar for the housing management and the urban studies stream, and they are very competitive on the market in Hong Kong. Okay. To offset those fees, we do have some prizes, awards, and even a scholarship that we offer for non-local international students. So that does not include mainland students, but local and mainland students are eligible for these prizes and awards listed in the top 3 bullets. Okay, if you want further program information, please scan the QR code here. You can also contact me through email, which is on my faculty profile. And I look forward to receiving your application and hopefully seeing you at HKU in the near future.